guys? PC Geek here. So, as you can tell by the live stream title, I'm doing a PC build live stream. Yeah, not even joking to you right now. So, unfortunately, my old PC broke down. Yeah. I was playing Fortnite, and then all of a sudden this virus called some kind of driver update got on my computer. I don't know how. I had antivirus. I used McAfee, but somehow it didn't. So I went, yeah, I know, I'm pretty cheap. I went to the scrapyard warehouse, I guess you can call it. I picked up this Dell Optiplex for $20. So, $20. It's not bad, but basically I'm going to take all the parts and replace them. So, right now, so it had I'm just doing basic stuff right now. Like I put in dual hard drives right here in the hard drive chassis, and I have dual DVD and oh jeez, hit the fan. Yeah, it was filthy in here. It was all full of dirt and dust. I had to clean it out. It was pretty filthy, but I got it all clean. So I'll check the heatsink out. I'm going to have to put new thermal paste on it, and I'm going to get a new processor. I'm going to add a graphics card, and I'm going to get different RAM, because I don't want DDR2, you know. 2 gigabytes of DDR2. Yeah, that sucks, but yeah, we'll get this thing up and running for you. So, yeah. We'll get it all up and running, so, I don't know, I hope someone starts to watch, because I'm kind of wasting my time now, because no one's watching, but, yeah, I'm gonna put a graphics card, I'm definitely gonna use a PCI Express lane right there, but I might even put another one, a PCI graphics card, just for extra power, graphics power. And currently, by the processor, there's an AMD Athlon. It's like only 2 gigahertz. I'm gonna get the highest end one, and I'm gonna install it and put new thermal paste on it. But yeah, everything's cleaned up now. So I got 2 hard drives, 2 DVD disk drives, I guess you can call it. But yeah, I might have to upgrade this power supply if I want to put another graphics card in, because I have 2 hard drives and 2 DVD drives already, so I might have to do that. If I see throttling, like, for power, I'm going to have to do that. I might also have to add some case fans if I see thermal throttling, which wouldn't be good, but, yeah. I don't know what much else to say, but no one's watching, so, yeah, I'm working on it. The Dell Optiplex 740. It's a cheap old computer, but if you make it good, if you add new parts to this computer, it should be perfect. It'll be great. I know it will, but yeah. So in here is a fan. It was all filthy. I had to take the heatsink off, the heatsink chassis, and then the fan, and then the fan chassis, and take them all. Like, it's pretty much a heat pipe, basically. Well, not heat pipe, but like blower style. It's kind of like blower style, except it's the big version, so it's not blowing. It just takes air, sucks it in from the front, and then puts it in there to cool the rest of the components. But yeah, so I don't know. No one's watching, but hopefully this live stream stays up. I might have to. I don't know if it's gonna stay up after. I might have to put it up later. But yeah, so basically, this was in a school environment, you see? So, it was in a school environment. Somehow the tech people from the school didn't know how to fix this. I fixed it in 5 minutes. Mark my words. I fixed it in 5 minutes. Basically, what they did, the idiots in the school, what they probably did is they went on the BIOS and they changed the boot order so it tries to boot from, you guessed it, floppy disk. Yeah, there's no floppy disk drive in there anymore, but it was trying to boot off the floppy disk, so I go in the BIOS setup and change it to hard drive, and I'm like, yay, it works. But yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. I couldn't get it to work until I got that, and then I found out the little battery there is low, and when I shut it off, it goes back to that, so I'm gonna have to buy a new battery. Those are cheap. They're like Dollar Tree 2-pack, but yeah, and it's got Windows 7 Professional on it. That's what it has. I'm gonna try and get Windows 10 on it. Who knows, maybe I can get it for free. There's some hacks you can get it for free. But yeah, my mouse is frozen right now. Yeah, it sucks. The processor's terrible. Right now, the one that's in there, it's got a NVIDIA chip. right there. For internal, like, actual internal graphics, but I'm gonna have to get probably a GT 1030 or something to put in this, because you can't, there's no way you're gonna fit a GTX 1080 Ti in here. I mean, there's not enough power for it, there's not enough room for it, but I'll get a GT 1030 or something like that. But yeah, these, just so you know, the PCI things are right here, because I'm also gonna add USB 3.0 to there, so I'm gonna have two PCI USB 3.0. I have an M.2 SATA for let's say, I don't know, for like an SSD if I want to add one or two. But yeah, completely overkill. This just shows, if you have an old computer, you can, if you know anyone who's tech savvy about computers, don't waste it. Especially these Dell Optiplexes, because I'm thinking about buying a bunch of these in a lot and then making them better again and selling them, because basically the parts for these things cost about a quarter of what it's worth in the computer. So let's say I put another processor, I put a new power supply, or fix whatever needs to be fixed. This, what you put into it, the parts, costs a quarter of what it is worth when it's inside. So if I get this all up and running and really nice, it'd be worth way more than I spent on it. So that's pretty cool. That's why I like the Dell Optiplexes, and they're super customizable. Like, they're not Apple, where they don't want you upgrading their stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this too. This doesn't look good. But yeah, it's a little beat up. But maybe I'll have to get a different. I can always order one on eBay, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. But someone scuffed it up right there, but it was sitting in a warehouse, okay? Like, this person that I saw online, he was full of these, so I decided to buy one and see how it works out, and worked out well. I got Windows 7 on there, so I don't know, I'm not going to keep blabbing on, but yeah. That is awesome. That's freaking awesome. Like, wow. Yeah, it's also got, like, USB 2.0, that's all it has. So I want to put in the two PCI lanes. I want to have one of those. And I also want to put a Wi-Fi Bluetooth card right there in the PCI Express X1. Because they're like little chips, basically. It's no big deal. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, but looking good so far. The RAM, like, holds it back terribly. Like, I've been checking, it's been checking for a Windows update for like an hour. I don't know what's wrong with it. So what happened first is because the BIOS clock wasn't right, so I had to change it to the exact second it was, and maybe I got the second wrong, because you see, with Windows 7, back in the olden days, you have to have the exact second right in order to update your computer. So if your BIOS time is wrong, then you won't be able to update it. So I'm guessing I got it wrong, so I'm going to have to redo it. But yeah, my camera's dying. But oh, whatever. Yeah. This thing, out of curiosity, if you guys wonder, it's just cheap TV. But yeah, working out well. So, like I said, folks, if you have an old computer, especially a Optiplex, like, don't, like, save these. If there's anyone you know who's tech savvy like me and likes to, like, fix up computers and refurbish them like me, give it to them. I'm sure, I mean, it's really old, but you can make it good, because they're so customizable. They're not the new ones that aren't customizable at all. But yeah, I'm gonna make this 10 minutes, because why not? I want ads, so I want ads to pay off. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but show you guys 100% legitimate Windows 7. Oh yeah, I forgot my mouse is frozen. Whatever. Yeah, it works. It's Windows 7 Pro, so I don't know what else to say, but I wish it was Ultimate. I wish it was Windows 10, because they said, the warehouse guy said he tested a couple of them, and a couple of them had Windows 10, but that's unfortunate. But I can always upgrade it. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah. I also, for my old computer, instead of, because DVD drives and CD drives are obsolete, I had this little tray for hard drives, like basically for a server, and you take it, and then you put your hard drive in here and slide it in and take it out like a server. So I put that in there, because, who cares about DVDs anymore? Like, really? No one watches DVDs. The reason why I have these two is because they're like, I use them sometimes because I burn DVDs for people sometimes, and I might have to do like 70 of them, so I can do 2 at a time, which would be great. But yeah, and I'm also running driver updates right now, so hopefully that'll get done. But alright, well, it's 10:26 right now, so thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Yes, stop shaming.